Welcome to our Voices rendition of Sytske's history. From Holland to Rockwood, her longevity is a happy mystery. We met in 2014 when an acting call went out. Little did we know about Sytske's community clout. In our Voices style, we do this with some delightful fuss, because Sytske and her marvelous stories continue to inspire us. There are many words to describe her, but we haven't got all day. We thought we'd entertain you all in our own creative way. As our eldest member, Sytske is quiet, unpredictable, and wise. We're thrilled to present our gift, which is hopefully a surprise.
Good morning, Sytske Tribute.
It's Sytske, ma'am.
Oh, what kind of name is that?
It's Dutch, but I'm a Canadian citizen. I've been here since I was 6.
Excellent. And why do you want to join the Women's Royal Navy Services?
Because Canada's at war and
it's your patriotic duty. I see from your resume that you're a teacher. I'm sure we can find work for you in your profession.
But I'd like to do something new. Women have to be either teachers or nurses in peacetime. I was hoping for something more exciting in the Navy, something with travel and adventure.
Well, the women in the Wrens don't travel far. We never leave Canada.
Oh.
But you say you're Dutch, Sytske?
Yes, ma'am.
Then why don't you go to the Dutch embassy and see if they're recruiting? You might just be able to go overseas with them. And just between the two of us, the Dutch uniforms are much more flattering than ours.
I'd love to get you on a slow boat to China.
Goedendag, gemaakt hoort corporaal Sytske Brandsma.
Yes, my name is Sytske Brandsma.
We are here in Australia to offer intelligence support to our men behind the lines up in Java. What skills do you have?
I was a teacher in Canada.
You are from Canada, I see. Originally from Holland, you do speak Dutch.
Well,
of course you speak Dutch. You are with the Dutch Air Force. Since you are not a nurse, we could use you in general administration.
Is all the correspondence in the Dutch language?
Of course.
Is there anything else I could do? Maybe something that doesn't involve words?
Our mapping division in Dutch intelligence requires analysts. We could use you there.
Well, we only studied Canadian geography in school, but I can try, ma'am.
These are aerial photographs taken from our reconnaissance planes. They have found Japanese installations here and here. We need you to pinpoint the exact location on the map of Java.
Yes, ma'am. How can this possibly line up? It's all jungle, jungle, jungle. Ah, there's an inlet. Could that be the hilltop with the...
What the Indonesians need to understand is that we are here to protect them.
Yes, but what we need to understand, Frida, is that they don't want to be a Dutch colony anymore. They want independence.
Corporal Brandsma, It's been reported that you were out past your 8 p.m. curfew last night. Do you know that you could lose your stripes or even be sent home?
Yes, Colonel.
Then why did you do it?
Well, a police officer asked if he could drive me to a party.
And you agreed because he had a car?
Well, partly, but mostly because my father was a police officer and I thought he would be honorable. But he tried to get a bit fresh.
I see. Don't let it happen again, Corporal.
No, sir. Oh, excuse me. I recognize you from the shooting a couple of days ago.
The Colonel let you off lightly, Corporal. Missing curfew is a serious offense. I don't know if you realize what serious offense it is.
Yes, I do.
And after what you've done driving around the countryside at night with a man, and you're not even blushing. Oh, now you're blushing. Would you like to go out with me Friday night? But we'd have to walk. I don't have a car.
We haven't been introduced yet.
I'm Lieutenant Oscar Driver.
Slowing down is expected as we get older. It could be at 70, 80, 90, or even 100 if you're bolder. Let's see how Sytska's evolution has developed since World War II. Could there be some activities exciting and new?
No, thank you. I don't have much time. My children's Bible club starts soon. But I need your help.
Of course. Is that raccoon back in your garage? I'll get my coat.
No, I was at the post office today and my walker got tangled with the door. It's not very safe. I think we need an automatic opener on that door, don't you? And since you're the mayor...
I'll look into it, Sytske.
Welcome to Bible Club.
Make the Bible interesting.
These cookies help.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you find the Bible interesting?
Yeah, because it's all such long, old-fashioned words like thouest and whosoeverest, and they're in such tiny print as well.
And there's hardly any pictures.
Yes.
Why don't each of you draw your own picture of your favorite story? Another thing we could do is rap. Rap what? A birthday present? Rap music.
You know about rap music?
Oh, listen up. It's the Word of God. Read it, hear it live, or get it on your iPod.
And Moses said split and the Red Sea parted. People were hit, except for one who darted. Yeah.
Howdy, neighbor. Come on in.
No, thank you. I don't have much time. My Lioness Club meeting starts soon. Chris, I wanted to thank you so much for getting the automatic opener for the post office door. It's made life much easier for me and for a lot of other people. We all need to go to the post office.
Thank you for raising it, Sytske.
I was thinking of something else, too.
Is there another accessibility issue in town?
No, I think Rockwood needs a skateboard park.
A what?
A skateboard park. Not for me, but young people get easily bored. It would be good for them. I saw on television that children like to skateboard. And since you're the mayor...
Well, that would be a big undertaking, but I'll look into it.
Thank you.
Hi, Mrs. Driver. The last time I saw you, you were riding in the fire engine.
Yes, that's how they take me to the Remembrance Day service.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm practicing my driving. It's been a few years since I drove a car, and I don't seem to remember what to do. Either that or this scooter is completely different than a car.
You have all the best rides. This looks like fun.
It is kind of fun, but I'm afraid I'll get stuck pointing the wrong way in my garage, and then I won't be able to get out again.
Then you're smart to practice here in the parking lot. Practice makes perfect.
That's very wise of you to say, dear.
That's what you said to me way back when I was learning to ride my bike, right here. I thought I'd never get it. Now I think the same thing about skateboarding. But I keep practicing at the skateboard park, and I'll figure it out.
Practice and patience makes perfect.
Totally.
Howdy, neighbor.
Chris, I love to watch the children at the skateboard park. They have so much fun.
Well, you're welcome. That was a really good idea of yours.
Well, thank you for making that happen, and I think it's made a difference.
Good. Is there anything else?
No, I have to run now. My theater group is meeting this afternoon.
Oh, can I give you a lift there?
Thank you, but one of the ladies is picking me up. Oh, I did have one thought.
Yes?
I think the seniors need their own room at the library.
Now, it's been...
I'm wondering what you'd like to talk about today. What would our voices like to talk about today?
Well, I wrote something. Well, a few years ago, the nurse at my doctor's office said, "You're almost 95. What is your secret?" That was the first time I ever considered that I might have something with some wisdom to share. I thought back over my life, the teen years, finding rewarding work, discovering true love, then the challenge of preparing children for their own place in the world. Time flies. I was a grandmother. I learned to slow down and find peace in my garden, old friends, and good food. But I still hadn't learned a secret. One day, a voice on the phone gave me a clue. "Can you spare some time to volunteer for LAST? That's Love a Senior Today. I see my chance where I fit. It's only a visit or a phone call, or maybe a ride to a game of cards, and I have made somebody's day." So is this the secret? All along I should have known it, and you do too. Sing it along with me. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Happy birthday